Hello everyone! I was a little naive in thinking that I could... Oops. Forgot about that thing. I'm thinking that I could get this foundation done before I started recording, so... we're just going to be focusing on that to start with. Yeah, also, as a side note... I did narrow down the chunks beforehand and decided to bring the floor down anyways and just slap up a wall around this bit, filling in these little gaps with dolomite or chalk or something, just to make it look like it's being supported. So... Nope, he's gonna attack me from behind, isn't he? Already had him do it a couple of times already. Oops. For anyone wanting to replicate this, I've gone back as far as 16 chunks across that way, counting these things anyways. So, again from the, where was... So, lines up right about there where the river ends. So, roughly back a chunk or two from there. For the depth, this is where I'm standing is the Y position 16. So if you're looking for it, it's right about this block underneath. That serves as a, I don't know, it's a split right here at exactly that height. Nice. Okay, that'll work as a marker point for anyone wanting to replicate. Where was it? Over there. Okay, so much for continuing with that. Where are they? Oh, there. I thought I got them all. And As for how many of these blocks that I'm putting down that you're going to need, you're going to need a good few thousand. Because I've already restocked a few times. Though as long as you've got a infinite supply of stone or something and workbench with you, should be fine. To just make the stacks as you go, like I have been. Let's do that so that it stops at where I want it to stop. Some of these are just plain stubborn about staying. Whoops. It really generated on this small amount? Okay. Alright, I was gonna stop the flow of that one. Whoop. Just doesn't feel right if I don't do that too. Forgot I had it on already. Itch on the nose. Okay, looks like I've finally got most of them done. Let's go mark out where that should stop. Considering how naive I was about the length of time it takes to do this bit, I'm guessing my initial estimate of it being 3 to 4 vids to complete this Colosseum was way underestimated. So hopefully I still managed to do it in that bit. I'll leave it to the audience to decide whether this is interesting enough to watch. Oops. What do you know, that one landed exactly where it... well, almost exactly where I needed to go. Almost, but not quite. Let's do it from this side. Change things up a bit. Even if it's only changing the block that I'm placing down. Yeah, I'm not really sure whether I want to expand this way a little bit or not, because when I finally stopped destroying land and sea, it turned out that this way was 10 chunks long. So I'm considering expanding that way a bit just to get it to 16 chunks as well. Oh, up there. Oops. Okay. That's not what I intended to do there. Ah, I missed a bit. Not anymore. Right, anyways. Now you get a nice view of the sheer scale of it. Just gonna eat a bit of my noodles here that are in front of me. Headset was off. Okay. Guess that corner's out of range. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, I guess better continue with that then. It's a shame that all the monsters are like the slime these blue slime sea slime things. Yeah, they just shrug off the damage like it's nothing and don't even bother trying to attack you. So he's back to making a nuisance of himself. Now, these noodles are stimulating my hunger. I'll just jump cut to after I've finished. And I'm back. Okay. That thing really likes to make a nuisance of itself, doesn't it? I do find it weird how the sound effect for it attacking occurs before it actually does the attack. Already at nearly half an hour. Thanks. I thought I'd have this part done round about 40 minutes inwards, but clearly that ain't happening. Oops. Gotta say though, this granite does look rather beautiful. Devs did a good job with that texture. Oops. Honestly, given how the granite looks, I wouldn't be surprised if they just used the water texture on it and left it static. It's another good game to try out if any of you are interested. It was something I bought on GOG.com a while back, and certainly fun enough to replay multiple times. I think it was called When Mutant Blobs Attack or something. I'm going to check it in a second. Give me a moment to just finish this line of chunk. Yeah, I'll probably see if I can set up Lutris or something so that I can do that as the next series, the Mutant Blob thing. Right, let's save here, just in case the game decides to crash on me whilst I'm looking up the name. Right, and... Alright, I'm gonna have to open up the browser again. Good, I'm still logged in, so that means I can just go straight to my library because I still got it there. Oh yeah, there's also Unmechanical. That was a good game. Short, but good. There's also Divine Divinity. That's an old game. Long one too. Don't think I would consider it for kids. I'll leave that to you parents to decide that one. Did I score? Oh, there it is. The exact title is Tales from Space, Mutant Blobs Attack. And the current picture in the background is of a big green blob in the background overlooking a city. So... yeah, let's switch things up a bit and start marking the insides of the chunks a bit again. Whoops. Alright, I'm counting tiles, aren't I? Not but chunks. So, not 16 chunks, 16 tiles. And then 10 tiles that way. Because these golem bricks are marking the center of the chunks. And then... these more subtle bricks, different from the regular ones. They're marking the corners. didn't want them standing out too much because then it just looks bad overall. Ideally, I'd choose a similar thing for these so that they wouldn't stand out so much as well, but I'll have to hunt around for a suitable block for that. And I'll just go right past it, haven't I? Yep, went right straight past it. Oh, OBS is not visible. There we go. Here we go. Oops. Only problem with using ones that are subtly different from the main tile is that it makes it difficult to spot when you missed any. Where? Ah, there. Oh, I once managed to get one of those things that were just attacking the moles to... Oops, hold on. Once managed to get it to just lob itself off of here. It was trying to get at me, but... Suddenly getting a deja vu moment. I'm not sure why. Maybe I had a dream of doing this already before. I don't know. I feel like I did. If so, I was being shown a vision of the future by God at some point. Didn't recognize it for what it was. Oops. Oh, another good game to play is called Lost Scenario. I don't remember if I mentioned that before on a previous video or not, but that one starts off the cliches of hero embarking on a journey in that, but it doesn't take long for it to pull its own twist on that cliche. Twist was that quite a bit. In fact, they pulled quite a few twists in that game. The problem is, if I even try to explain one of those twists that caught me off guard, I'd be giving quite a spoiler there, so let's just say it was subverting expectations by tremendous amount. Oof, I've still got a lot to do. I tried to do a series on that last scenario, but I am not certain that we'd be able to keep the videos up because the game is basically ripping off the Final Fantasy music. So music is probably copyrighted a little too much. It might be that the issue lies only on the game side, preventing it from ever being paid for. Yeah. If I can get that, whoops. If I can get that mutant blob thing to run on Linux again, and set up OBS with it and all that, then I'll definitely do some recordings on that, because those should be nice short episodes to work with. And the only reason I'm doing hour-long episodes for Dragon Quest Builders 2 is just because I happened to start with that for my designer playthrough series, which got cut short. And at that time I didn't realize I would have so many shorter builds. I see you. Trying to think, what are the good games out there? There's Hydroneer. That one's another kind of building-based one. It's involves starting with digging, and then eventually you work your way into not digging. But it requires a lot of effort on that part. Maybe I'll make the next series about that. Would involve starting a fresh game, and yeah, we'll see. Still quite a bit there. Yeah, there's only one title I can think of for this episode. You'll have already seen it by now, but I might as well say it. I was naive. Certainly a fitting one for this episode. I just realised there's some repair builds that I could have done in Crumbledon. Oh well. Come back to them. No? Okay. Guess I was too late. Oops. Okay. Let's try. Rather satisfying to see all those chunks tiled up properly. It's right above my eyebrow there. Let's get some of this side done so that when I go for the thumbnail, I at least can capture a lot of it. Even if I have to try hiding that corner a bit. Well, this makes a refreshing change from the moles. Well, I managed to get them all before they could attack. Usually I get hit by at least 1 or 2 fires before I finally manage to get them all. Oops. Missed one. You know, after this project, I think I'll stick to smaller projects for a while again. Nearly done. Just barely in time for the hour's mark. Although, considering there's a minute or two to rip out from when I was eating my noodles. Should still have a smidge of time left to put in the final touches before I take the thumbnail. Now, which one's which? Oops. Still undecided about that part, but we'll put that matter aside for now. Because I want to start on the actual Colosseum curve in next episode. Even if I have to do that later, I'll do it after the curve tells me I need to. Over here. There. Whoops. Oops. Game wants me to do everything, but nah. Well, considering this ends on a half chunk, I think I'll leave the half chunk thing over there as well as it is. Nearly took out those two. Started hammering before I'd fully stopped. I think that's all of them. I just have to deal with the rest as and when I find them, if I missed any. Let's clean that up. Camera, why are you not moving? There you go. That's good. Okay, not quite in the middle. I'll go with that after all. Alright, still with that one. Right. With that done, laters.